talk about that project, man, for Everlasting the Tape. When do you know you had it?
I don't think I got it.
You don't think you got it?
Nah.
Come on now, Domani.
The barbershop conversations, I feel like we all want to be in the barber.
For sure.
Yeah.
All them accolades and the charts and the, man.
That don't even make sense. How the fuck I'm finna be a street nigga and a podcast?
Dang, man, that's a deep question, bro.
I don't give a fuck, basically. Like, I don't give a fuck if y'all know I can't really speak and talk and pronounce my words like that. This bank.
Live from Revolt Studios in the ATL. Big Facts, it's time. Big Bank, what up? DJ Scream, I'm here. Domani is here on Big Facts.
Money.
What's up?
What you do?
Everything good?
Yes.
Happy birthday to you. You know what I'm saying? You done made the age of
25.
25, man. Congrats to you. It's a beautiful thing. Life is a beautiful thing.
Thank you, bro.
Yes,
Absolutely.
Absolutely. So what Domani been on, man? You know, your name been in the headlines for a lot of different reasons. You know what I'm saying? What Domani been on?
Working, family, gym. That's it.
Work, family, gym. You're father of, how many kids you got?
I got a daughter.
You got a daughter?
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about that. How that changed you?
Figuring out where my time should be spent, quality over quantity. Knowing that it's bigger than me, it's not about me. Shoot, so it's just a different gear. I done switched. I feel like
When the baby actually comes out, like at the hospital, I tell my own experience. Like, what was that feeling like for you?
I would say hearing the first cry, like the baby come out, hearing the cry, is like, dang, it's real.
Make you think about life different, right?
Yeah, that's the first thing I thought. Like, dang, it was an idea at first in my head. Like, you know what I mean? I don't really know how I was gonna feel. But then when she came out and I heard that cry, I was like, yeah, this is the real deal. For sure.
How do having a little girl make you just look at women in general? Or change your look at women?
Yeah, I would say I grew up with sisters, so it wasn't much of a change. I would say not from a gender perspective, but just like a parent perspective. Like me knowing what I got to do, and me thinking how my parents had to do the same thing, and how I then had a child around the same age that my parents had me, and like I would say that perspective has changed me, but not like a gender role.
Yeah.
I feel like I always been understanding, and you know what I mean. Like I said, I had sisters, so I never would want to treat a woman how I wouldn't want a man treating my women around me. You know.
Facts.
Because you like, you know, one of the quieter people in the family. I think sometimes, like when you drop music, people be like, "Oh man, we didn't know." Like, there's a lot of stuff that they particularly don't know about you that they might have you fucked up on. Like, what's some of the things outside of the music that you might be like, "Man, people kind of got me fucked up." Like, I can do this, I'm fired this, I'm fired this.
Man, I don't know, man. I mean, before the music, I was into a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Anything creative, hands-on, building something. I just wanted to see how stuff worked, taking apart stuff. I used to take my toys apart, try to build my own toys, drawing, painting, stitching, cutting up clothes. But I was just doing a bunch of stuff, just hands-on, like I said. But I never spent as much time with something else as I have with music.
With music, right?
Yeah.
When do you know you had it?
I don't think I got it.
You don't think you got it?
Nah.
Come on now, Domani.
I'm a student, man.
That's good. But you know you got it.
It's always something. It's
a
always
little bit
something to
genetic.
learn. It's always something to learn. It's always something that could be better. Better is possible. Good is not enough. If I feel like I got it, what else is there to do?
I got you. But you kind of know when you got it, though, right? You know you got something.
I don't got that perspective.
Okay, I respect that. That's going to keep you working. That's going to keep you grounded. That's going to keep you focused and get you where you need to go.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, you got it. Just my opinion.
Thank you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
What?
You said, shit, I ain't even gonna get caught up in that mindset.
Ain't no point.
Yeah.
What is that? That sound like the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did you, go ahead.
You just feel like as long as you on this earth, you gonna be creating.
Yeah, man. I don't want to master nothing. Back to what he was saying. I don't want to master nothing, man. So mastering it sound like you feel like you reached your ceiling. Like this is it. Like I know how this go. And that's when it all just switch up and you don't realize you know nothing. You know what I'm saying? So
Bro, you sure you 25, bro?
25, yeah.
Nah, that's real shit.
Yeah.
As soon as you master some shit, then you get a God complex about some shit, and then you fuck around and make a mistake in some shit you thought you mastered.
Right.
Now you looking like an idiot.
Yeah, so I honestly don't feel like I got it.
You feel like you got something special.
When you get on the court.
Let me ask you,
ahead,
do you feel like you have something special and unique?
I know I'm going to put 110% to every single thing.
Yeah.
And how people perceive it, how it translates to the world, has nothing to do with me. Like, that's all I know. I'm going to put 110% into it. I know I'm excited about trying new things, and I'm excited about music, and I hear what people say in their feedback, and that's when I know if it's translating and if people paying attention to it as much as I've been paying attention to it, you know?
Yeah.
The 2 records you had to do, we'll just call them to protect your family, you know what I'm saying? We'll call it them type of records. What was your mindset going into the records? Because this side of you is like, we love it, you know what I'm saying? Very humble, very grounded, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, that's going to get you to where you got to go. But what clicked in you to get in that mode? Because that's a different, I feel like if we would have talked to you that night, you would have been a little bit in a different character.
Nope.
Wow.
Nah. It just moved me, man. It moved it's just real. It moved me, moved my pen, and I really had them questions. And King ended up, I like to sit in the car and write. This whole past maybe 3, 4, 5 years, I've been just going in the car writing. Even when I'm at the studio, I tell them, send me the beat. I go sit in the car, write, and then go back in and record. So King heard the beat while I was playing it in the car, came to the car, like, what you doing? I'm like, shoot, man, just writing. I ain't know what I was writing, but shoot, yeah, he just smiled and it just went in the studio. But it just moved me, man. I just know I had started asking myself, like, why? You know what I'm saying? Why could someone do this? And then I started seeing patterns and I'm like, dang, why? I wonder, like, where this came from. What could make this person feel like doing this to other people like that and taking this route? So I guess that's where it came from.
What you draw inspiration on most, though? What you draw inspiration from most?
It really ain't no telling, man. I ain't dove into it enough to ask myself, but it could be anything. This conversation, it could be the food I ate, honestly. It could be me thinking of how many people came in this room, what has these 4 walls saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, get creative. That's why I was saying, like, that's where the excitement comes from with the music. Like, it's so many different ways to attack it and to express myself. Could never feel like I got it or I'm done or I mastered something. You know what I'm saying? It's always an angle for me to look at it and try it a different way.
You feel like you and King balance each other out? Because y'all like kind of like polar opposites.
Yeah, we say the yin and yang.
Is there some times when you tell him, like, bro, hold on, chill, or sometimes when he might tell you, like, bro, come on, fuck this shit, like,
that's all the time.
That's every day.
That's all the time. That's all we saying it to each other. But we've grown to accept each other, and now we've seen that we're confident that we know how to handle each other. You know what I'm saying? We know how to handle ourselves in certain situations. Like, King don't feel like I won't stand up or speak for myself. He don't feel like that no more. I don't feel like King wouldn't be able to peep the room and realize, you know what, this not worth it. I don't feel like that about him no more. He don't feel like that about me no more.
That's solid.
How important it is to, like, separate y'all identity, like, to the world, like, far as what you do and what he do?
I used to think that was everything. Now I don't look at it like that no more, for real.
Like, they can see it, see it as it go, right?
Yeah.
But you just thought at first, like, I have to. I gotta let people know, like, I'm not my dad, I'm not my brother, I'm not my, you know what I'm saying? I'm me.
To the point where I need to get away from them.
Yeah. Oh, that's what you thought at first. Yeah.
I need to get away from them. I need to shoot. If we going to an event, I ain't gonna go. I'm in the studio.
Yeah.
Shoot, I'm locked in. Cause I know if we all walk in together, We gonna be in the back, Pop's gonna be in the front. These his kids. You know what I'm saying? That's Tip and that's his kids. You know what I'm saying? I felt like it was very important for me to be Domani before his kids, or
Facts.
at least know the name.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
They'd be like, kid, which one, who's it? Like,
Yeah.
you
You ain't want to get lost. No, you ain't want to get lost in that. No, for sure.
Yeah.
No, because even though, you know, y'all got the same morals and the same family origin, you could tell that everybody had their own identity.
Right.
And that's what make it make sense.
Right. I feel like I done got to a point where it's like I done explained that people understand that I didn't want that to happen and what I really wanted to happen. And now it's like, man, I'm just enjoying it. I'm glad I don't feel that way no more. I'm glad I don't got that cloud over me no more. And we starting to see what that looks like for Domani to really just be himself.
Mm-hmm. How I feel to know like you walking in your
What is that?
authentic path. I don't know. What it
Rain. It rain.
Man, that motherfucker that thin. Hey, let me what I just said?
How I feel.
Authentic path, what'd you say?
Shit, I don't know, man. Maybe I just threw my train of thought off. Let's see.
How I feel to know you on your path, or
Yeah, something like that. Just answer that
No,
one.
I'm on my path. I hear people tell me like, yo, don't change nothing. Keep doing what you're doing. And I hear that. Like I said, I don't really switch perspectives, try to look at it from the outside. I don't do that. I don't see no real value in that. I gotta stay in the game. You know what I'm saying? So it feels good knowing that it's translating properly. Knowing that I'm helping people. Me expressing myself is giving other people the confidence to express themselves, or maybe I'm saying something that they always wanted to say, never felt like saying it, never thought they could say it. Here I am. So that always feel good.
What about like being yourself is basically being different because everybody's trying to be the same in this world we're living in, right?
Yeah.
We all agree on that? Like most people want to be the same. Like want to fit in and be like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that comes with a lot of disagreement with different people, right? How do you handle like those conflicts? You let people have their perspective, or you try to goddamn get them to see your point, or you just let it be?
Right. If I have a real debate with somebody, it's like I really rock with them. Cause if someone else saying something that I really don't agree with, then I don't really rock with them. Or it's like I don't feel like it's worth explaining my perspective because you already believe what you believe. I'm not finna try to alter your thinking. I already done said what I said, and I gave you enough to spark the idea for you to do your own research. Other than that, you got it. So I just be trying to weigh how much it's worth it. You know what I'm saying? Am I wasting my time? Am I saying something? You really listening? Or
am I just talking in the air? Yeah.
Right.
So, but if it's somebody you care about, you want them to at least see your perspective. Like, bro, just hear me out.
Yeah. I be real passionate. About people that I care about, trying to explain. If I feel like they doing something the wrong way, like talking about content, or just how artists be thinking. Like we be so engulfed in the music, and until we realize the junk really not all about the music. The music is a plus, honestly. Everything else, if you trying to be in the music business and have this junk support your family and generation down the line, you got to put different hats on. You can't just be creative. You know what I'm saying? So I be passionate about stuff like that.
what you feel like is your most precious asset? Obviously, like not nothing material, but like what's your most precious asset?
I would say being able to feel the room, being able to feel like the vibes of people.
So like discernment.
Yeah, could relate, understanding, and how to explain that, how to paint pictures and ways to explain things to other people.
What's the pros and cons of growing up in the spotlight?
Hey, pros and cons. Pros, you're not starting from ground one. You're not starting from ground zero. Even if it's people knowing you for the reason you don't want to be known for or negative,
they know you.
You're not starting from zero.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You could change the narrative.
yeah.
So that's a pro. Con, Same thing. If you don't know how to change the narrative, you stuck. If you want to change it, you could be stuck if you don't know how to change it. Cons, people don't like. Let me see. People don't like realizing what they thought is not actually what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, eyeballs always on you. All of these things, now that I'm thinking about it, could be just everything I'm saying could be a pro or a con. Cause you could want all eyeballs on you. Yeah. You could not want all eyeballs on you.
Yeah.
So shoot.
Nah, you right. Hey, have you ever, like how your daddy could teach you a lesson or give you some advice on something, and then later on down the line you have to give him that same advice, like, bro, you remember you told me this? Cause my son do that to me all the time, like, dang. Come on, big, you ain't sticking to what you told me, cause you said this before. Have you ever had to do that with Tip?
Man, that's a good question. I'm pretty sure I have, but if I did, I wouldn't want to I wouldn't want to tell it to him like that. You know what I'm saying? Cause bro, he got such an ego, bro. You know what I'm saying? He'll clean it up.
Try to remix it.
Yeah, I'll try to remix it, exactly. But even though he got such a big ego, he'll clean it up around us and and be more like receptive, and cause I mean we family, we kids. But me just keeping that in mind, I don't want to tamper with that. So,
man, my boy be doing me all the time. Like, come on now, you said. Like I do some shit, some internet shit. I told him, but the internet shit lame. And I go do some lame shit on the internet. Like, just be saying anything, just trolling or whatever.
That's King. That's Kim and King.
What?
That's their relationship.
Oh, okay.
So I don't even feel the need. Sometimes King will say some junk before me or too much. You know what I'm saying? So
or too much.
I be having to die. I'm like, hey, this your pops, man. Like, come on, King. Like, nah, man, but I was like, it's different though, King. But he'll do that.
Yeah.
Sure.
Hey, did you ever get some advice, even from your mom or your dad, that you couldn't see as a kid that you can see now?
Dang, man, that's a deep question, bro.
What?
I just came from laughing and then boom. I can't think of shoot. I don't got nothing for you right now, bro.
But you know what I'm saying. You know how like when you're young, they might say everybody ain't your friend or this or that, and you couldn't see that. Like, man, these people love me, and then you get grown, and be like, damn, everybody ain't my friend.
Really everything, man.
Really everything.
My
real shit,
right,
though, but yeah.
Shoot, everything. My mom, my pops, everything they done say. It's just like when am I gonna see it? You know what I'm saying? I can't pinpoint what have I seen so far right now, but it's a matter of time. It's always gonna be like, dang, that's what they were talking about.
What about the music industry? Like something that you might have been warned about the music industry that you couldn't see, then you end up seeing it. It didn't have to be from them, just appear. Anybody?
All money, not good money. Some people be weird. People do be weird. I would say some stuff could be too good to be true. Shoot, and everybody not your friend, like you said, but everybody gonna talk a good game. You know what I'm saying? That's their job.
Yeah.
And everybody, they gonna try it. Everybody gonna try it.
They
like,
gonna try it.
Great advice.
Can't be upset with it.
Yeah, they come with it.
They gonna try it. They gotta try it.
Yeah, come with it.
So it's just up to you about how you deal with it. But don't be upset with them. They gonna try it. You know?
How you navigating weed through the weird shit?
Stay focused, man. Stay focused. It don't mean too much to me. Like, cause I don't expect much. I don't expect the utmost respect from people or just for people to just be like me. I don't expect that. So I don't get too upset or devastated, hopes up about stuff like that.
Real shit.
When you got into like the music shit, like did you get in with like certain particular goals, or did you just jump in on some like, man, this is just how I'm feeling, I'm finna get into the music and start creating as a way to just express myself?
Yeah, I got into it as a kid, so I didn't know I wasn't thinking about no money. I knew what it looked like to be a celebrity or a rich artist or just famous. But the actual money, I wasn't thinking about none of that.
You think about it more now? the business?
Yeah, because I got a family. I got a family.
Yeah.
And just because, like, I would do it for free, but
you don't have to.
Let them know
so,
I'm going to do it for free. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like, and then it's bigger than me, man. It's bigger than me. And shoot, they going to get paid. So it's like, why you not going to get paid?
Right about
Folks
that.
going to get paid from you.
Folks going to make money if some music being put out. You right? Somebody going to make some money.
Hey, what make you take, like, the grind route instead of shit? I'm finna just use favors off my family name.
When I was so young making them decisions, I'd be asking sometimes I ask myself the same thing, but I would guess maybe it didn't feel real or it didn't feel like
you would have been accomplishing that. Like,
yeah, it didn't feel right. Like I wanted to be able to do it. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to be able to do it. And I knew if I did it, it's going to be me. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be 100% me because that's how I did it. I knew it wasn't going to be respected. But even bigger than that, it wasn't me. I wanted it to be me. Mm-hmm. And I guess maybe that comes from years of me feeling like people didn't see me or didn't know me. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. What's like just coming up and listening? Obviously, you heard a lot of your pop's music. Like, what's one of the records or mixtapes or albums where you like, man, Pop snap, and it kind of motivated probably you and King?
Urban Legend.
Urban Legend, yeah.
Paper Trail. Shoot.
Do you tell you
stuff? The Libra.
Do y'all have that open relationship where like, if something ain't it, y'all express that to each other, or y'all ain't a fan of it? Like, will he tell you like, I don't know, you can go harder than that? Will you tell him the same? Y'all got that type of relationship?
Who the hardest in the house? Out of everybody, I'm saying like, who the hardest? Who the family favorite? Okay, we know Tip got the biggest name in the rapper, but who the hardest rapper? Like, he the hardest.
We got different stuff.
Here you go.
I'm just saying, you
it's
know,
like
a lot of
different
people
silverware. It's like you got the spoon, knife, fork. Like who the
yeah. All these shits is necessary, right?
Yeah.
Real shit. So, but if y'all was to get on the song together, who gonna kill it the most?
Thanksgiving, man. We got all the silver. We got all the utensils.
Nigga,
it's all on
man.
the table. Everything you need is right there in front of you. So.
Real shit.
Man.
Nah, I fuck with that.
That's all it is. A big feast.
Yeah.
Hey, you feel like what generation, even though you fit in this generation perfect, what generation do you think your style would have fit in the most if you can go to a generation?
I think I'm dope, bro.
No, you 100% dope, but I'm just saying. Anyone.
Yeah, just because I'm going to put 110% into something. So it's like, it's just about how bad somebody want it. So, and it's about translating. You gotta speak it, like I look at that like speaking that generation's language, or because you can't. It's two totally different generations. Like what they understood, we may not understand now, and vice versa. So it's just about, man. I feel like I want it bad enough to where I'm gonna make sure it's translating. Like if we having a conversation, and let's say you speak a slightly different language, and I still want to get this message to you, I'm going to make sure I get this message across to you. You know?
Yeah.
Man, I'm going to get tore up for this, but I got to go ahead and put it out there. So I'm in a barbershop, right? And my homies know this in the group chat. My debate is that, and I know you ain't going to say too much about it, man, I'll be like, man, Domani harder than J. Cole. To me, I listen to more Domani and J. Cole. That's just me personally. You know what I'm saying? And that just came up because of styles of music and vibes of music and stuff like that. In your respect, what would be your reply to that if I text you something like that, or I said, bro, we was in the barbershop, because it's a true story, it actually happened. What would be your response to that?
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
I already knew what it was.
I received that. I don't take that lightly.
That's what's
dope.
up. That's what's up. All right, cool. I just had to put it out there because I know the homies was on my neck. Two of us agreed though. Two of us adamantly agreed nah, we agree, but the rest of them, they feel like you got a little more work to put in before that particular place, but
But that's dope right there. My bad. The barbershop conversations, I feel like we all want to be in the barber.
For sure.
All them accolades and the charts and the, man.
You want to be in the mix of your people.
Right.
Exactly.
So that's dope.
Yeah. True story.
Hey, did anything else stick with like just a surprise and support? You know, like somebody can hit you, like somebody hit you with something like that. If he'd hit you with that text, like what's the most memorable message or support that you don't got? Like, damn, that make me feel different right now.
Man, Kendrick, Andre, just letting me know that I'm on the right path. Like that jump was dope.
Yeah.
So simple stuff like that, man.
What type of energy did that give you though? Like
confirmation. Like it let you know, like, you know what, I'm doing it. And I got it. And I guess I move a little bit different knowing that anyone will move a little bit different. Like, shoot, it's no longer when it's my time, I'ma kill it. No, it's your time now. Yeah.
Kill it now, yeah.
It's your time. You on stage right now.
What you think the elements is for a classic album?
Dang. I will say that's a good question, man. It gotta be today. It gotta be today. Meaning, I'm thinking about that the generation question we were talking about. You gotta speak the language of the day that you in. You gotta bring people together, multiple generations. Gotta bridge some gaps. It gotta tell a story that probably hasn't been told before. Different perspective, paint a different picture that we probably, I didn't think about that. You know why I didn't know about that? But at the same time, we can still enjoy it while we're making memories. You know what I mean? Like, it's a part of our memories. You could play it if you had a function, you at the club, you play it in the car, you can play it with a vibe. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you make it a part of people's lives. All them things. Like,
people will go back and say like, you talking about 2005, and they're like, oh, that's when that was out. You know what I'm saying? Or 2010, oh, that's when that was out. That's what I feel like it is when it's kind of like you say, like a bookmark for the time in history that you know is classic. You know what I'm saying? Because
then that's when, you know how you get older, you be like, man, you don't know nothing about this. You don't even know what was going on. See, he did this, she did this, when that. When you able to say stuff like that, that's when you know it's timeless.
Yeah, you done made that project a part of the culture. Like, even if you think, just like when that 2016 challenge came. Everybody started posting that Ray Shrimmer song.
Ray Shrimmer,
Cause that took over 2016.
That's right.
Yeah. What is called? The Mannequin Challenge.
Stuff like that, man. If someone's able to say that, like, bro, if you was there at this time and you knew what was going on, why? Yeah, it is. Yeah,
man. Since 2020 though, do you feel like them years missed them projects? Because now I'm thinking about it like, 2020 was obviously fucked up, but you feel like some of them years missed them projects
because of COVID.
Not just because of COVID. We talking about 2016. I can think of 20 all the way up to when Nip passed. I could think of like the album that kind of like represented that year, and then Baby had his album that one year, and he was going crazy and shit. But like 2020, 2021, 22, I don't really have an album that I associate with them years. Me personally.
That's a good one. I mean, I feel like you said, Da Baby, Lil Baby. Let me see, Glorilla.
Glorilla did go crazy that year. Females,
Travis.
Yeah. Okay. Playboy
What
Cardi.
What moment that we living in right now y'all think gonna live forever? Like,
say
right
it again.
Now. What done happened like in 2026 that y'all think will live forever? Like they'll be talking about for 30 years from now.
Musically?
Just period.
Shot is war shit.
War. What you mean?
The war that's going on and
yeah, they gonna talk about that forever. That's history.
Yeah, that's history.
I was thinking music.
Yeah.
You talking about music?
I'm just saying it as a whole. General, but
yeah.
Cultural, anything. Just cultural music,
Definitely the war. I'm gonna say, goddamn, that Drake. Me thinking music, man. Drake and Kendrick.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That was 24 though, right? But I feel you.
Just in this time. Just in the
time period. Yeah, Drake and Kendrick for sure. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's crazy, really ain't a lot of shit been going on, man.
That's what I was just saying. That's what I was saying.
Jordan in the Sinners movie.
Yeah.
YSL try.
Yeah.
YSL
trial for sure.
That's history.
The Puff trial.
Yeah. Puffy, yeah. That's gonna be forever. Yeah, man. And all these senseless murders and shit like that gonna last forever. And niggas just passing away.
Yeah. What y'all think? How y'all think 2026 gonna play out? What's your thoughts? How it feels so far?
Man, for a while I've been feeling like this is the Wild Wild West right now. So it's like it's not so cookie cutter like compared to how I think it was 15, 20 years ago. We are realizing, I mean, because it done switched social media with the algorithm. It's like your followers don't matter as much. It's like you got to put out some dope stuff. You got to the people got to say this is dope in order for it to really travel. So I think the tables have turned and like people see that and they know like, you know what, I got to come on my A game.
So you think even with AI and all that shit that people actually people actually got to work harder though?
100%.
That's kind of what I was saying.
Too much competition.
Think you got to work harder with AI.
Yeah.
But it make it seem like you don't.
A lot of people
like
can
they
do.
Trying to make it seem like AI can think for you, damn near.
It can, but what's gonna separate you from the next person?
If you competing with AI, you probably gonna go harder than if you went before AI.
Gonna have to.
Hold on, you say what now?
So if you're competing with, if you're an artist, whether you painting, you do photography, photos, you do film, or you do music, and you know you got AI out here, and you competing with AI. Someone else could just use AI, or they could choose to use you.
Yeah, you gonna have the best shit because you coming from your thought. Yeah, right.
you finna turn up. You finna try to make something that the computer can't make. You know.
Yeah.
Or even just knowing that there's kids out here with no budget, no nothing, blowing up, getting opportunities that I want. I gotta go crazy. They just doing this off of a phone. Yeah, I gotta go crazy. I got no excuses.
Nah, for real. This shit crazy though. I done started seeing music videos and stuff with that AI. The shit looking alright though.
Yeah, it ain't got me yet.
It ain't got me yet, but I'm just saying it'll work.
It'll work. You still feel like it's AI though. Like you like that, just AI, and that kind of disconnect me just a little bit. But it's cool that I'm watching something, but it's like it's AI.
You think the world going into? Do y'all think it's gonna go to that though? You think the raw shit gonna start looking weird and that shit gonna start looking normal?
That's a good question.
Not fully,
bro. Because
not
a lot
fully.
Of shit, you gotta think.
Some AI look
CDs good. Looked it like CD before when tapes came out. CDs looked it weird.
Yeah.
Like niggas didn't want to, bro. I'm keeping my goddamn iPod. She done got on your phone. People saying that like, bro, I'm sticking to the code. I'm finna keep my CD.
Yeah.
Then you start seeing more convenience. So is that shit gonna be the new normal?
Yeah, AI is gonna be the new normal. For sure.
Yeah. No, in that respect, yeah.
Like even though we could still say I think it's gonna get to the point where we ain't gonna be able to tell whether it's AI or not. But even if we do tell, like we gonna be more like, so what is AI? You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's cool.
It's just how this shit go, man. Shit just changes.
I think the best analogy I heard is that, man, AI is the slave and it still need a slave driver. I mean, somebody still got to tell it what to do.
Yeah, you got to know how to use it.
That shit different, bro. Like the more you typing
though.
Everything.
You typing.
Listen what I'm saying on the screen. You putting personality inside of the computers every second. Everything you do, bro, you talking, you moving, whatever you doing, these content, you putting personality inside. AI is building more personality than a kid, than anybody. Because it's down, everybody in the world is feeding into this shit just by typing and living. And walking in front of cameras and shit. You giving this shit personality. This shit show you how to walk, do everything, bro.
You like this conversation?
Yeah, I do.
You like AI?
I do. Ain't that I like AI, bro.
You using it? Like you?
No, I don't know how to use it. I want to learn.
That's what I'm saying. They need a slave driver.
No, but what I'm telling you, bro, you could type. I done typed shit in there before, and that shit tell you the truth.
Yeah, no, for sure.
What you mean, like knowing facts and stuff?
Just like. Say for instance, bro, really nigga don't even really need no lawyer no more to do these little contract. I don't stick the contracts in the, hey, put it in the rebuttal it, scuttle it, that shit doing the whole thing. And they send that shit right back to them folks like it, hey man, same shit I just paid my lawyer for. $2,500 to draft that they pay, but I just did it right.
That's real. Yeah, it's a tool for sure. But knowing that, a lawyer may feel like, you know what, I gotta come with something. I gotta bring something a little bit different.
That's all I'm saying.
What can you bring in that situation? Now, fight for me, and I can't get AI to walk in there if I got a speeding ticket to fight for me. No, but if you study enough,
lawyer may have more relationships.
But I'm talking about like a contract. Like right now, if I'm trying to sign the money to goddamn to write for me, I can send you a proposal that I don't need to pay my lawyer to do right now through AI, easy through chat, and it'll be legit. So how can they compete with that?
Relationships, man. Relationship, everything.
We already got a relationship, me and you. What the fuck? We don't need nobody to talk for. Me and you.
I think when it comes to maybe, let's say you're doing money negotiations, the lawyer might be able to lean and have that.
I know what I want.
All right.
I'm going to tell you what I want. I don't know though.
Nah, I feel what you're saying. It's still. It works. No, it works. It works for sure. No question about it. But still, even though they got no Waymo cars driving around, them shits fuck up sometimes. And run over dogs.
Niggas fuck up sometime and run over dogs.
That's a good one. That's
what I'm saying.
That's a good one. That's a good one, Judge Bank.
It's more wrecks with regular people than that car.
Well, the Waymo just started.
It been long enough. Go ahead, bro.
That was the whole reason Uber created, I heard, someone told me the company Uber don't really profit or make too much money because they give it all to the drivers. They waiting on the self-driving cars. And then that's when they gonna get all the money.
Oh, the world trying to cut out the middleman on everything. That's gonna be the way of the world.
And it's gonna come a fact because would you rather get in the car with a nigga you don't know or a car? Just keeping the brick. Would you rather get in the car with a nigga you don't know or just a car?
Nah, once they make bigger Waymos, I'm getting in them. Right now, they just too small.
You can't go back and forth with no computer, though. Like, if it's a dude in the car and he may want some ill intention, you know it's a possibility you could probably talk to him. Wait a minute. Hey, man, what's going on? Like, how much? What's going on?
Yeah.
I got what you need. You can't talk to no computer.
You said you can negotiate, brother. Hey, let me go, brother. Here you go.
I got kids.
Like, call your ass and take you where you want to take you.
So the button is already pressed. So it's like, that's a perspective, too.
Yeah. I ain't look at it like that, but shit, I take my chance with that car.
With the computer.
Shoot the windows out that motherfucker. Nah, but I'm just saying the new normal is among us.
For sure.
And you could be stuck in old times. If you want to, that ain't gonna work for you, bro. There's so many niggas that feeling like they sticking to the code that will never prosper because that mindset won't work in these times. I almost been one of them niggas. Like feeling like I could just be stuck on an old ass code that don't exist no more.
I was gonna ask you that too.
It don't even exist.
Yeah.
Especially not in the world that we trying to be in. Now, if I was in the streets, it probably would. Because, you know what I'm saying, that code just automatically what it is. I'm saying being in the industry and in front of cameras, and how the fuck I'm finna be a street nigga sitting in here doing a podcast?
Yeah.
That don't even make sense. How the fuck I'm finna be a street nigga and a podcast?
Yeah.
Soon as I get in some street shit, and I still gotta come to work. Now niggas put my business out because I'm a street nigga. That don't even make sense.
Yeah.
That don't make sense.
Yeah. You saying like we always say, the rule book is different.
You have to, when the game you get in, you may have to start at the bottom and figure that game out and build that up. I know how to lead this shit right now and go stand on the block and everything what to do. How to peep, who are police, who robbing. I know how to, everything. I mastered that. We keeping it a brick. I know how to slime, jam, whatever. I know how to do whatever to get me some money out the streets.
Yeah.
But that ain't this same shit.
So does that, like you was kind of saying earlier, since you know you mastered that, does not even give you the thrill of even thinking about that shit, and this gives you more of a thrill.
That's why I play golf, because I know I'm gonna hit way more bad shots than good shots. But I'm challenging myself. This shit here, this a podcast game. Hell yeah, they leave us off all the lists. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't even exist, big fat, but that shit give me a drive because I did start right here. I don't know nothing about no podcast. I came out the streets.
Right.
So for me to even be able to have the money on my shit, let me know I'm doing something right.
For sure.
I can get there. Cause I got there.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? Then when we do that, hey, what's the next shit? You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I could be tripping, but shit.
No, that makes sense.
So what's some confirmations like opposed like outside of having different guests? Because you could just have a good relationship with Thug, with 21, with me. Like, what's some confirmations that let you know like yesterday's price is not today's price? Like you really moving.
Shit, the more comfortable I get at doing it. It ain't got nothing to do with the money, none of that shit, or who I can get on. Cause I call any of these niggas that come get on the podcast. I just wait till they call me. I call any of these niggas and won't take no full answer. Like, damn.
Yeah.
God damn. I can easily do that. These are my friends.
Mm-hmm.
But confirmation is just the more comfortable I get at doing it. Year by year, month by month, the more comfortable I get, the more I don't feel like I don't give a fuck, basically. Like, I don't give a fuck if y'all know I can't really speak and talk and pronounce my words like that. This bank. Mm-hmm. So the more comfortable I get with me being me, that's my confirmation.
That's dope.
Is there an amount of money?
Here we go. Go ahead.
Is there an amount of money that, like you saying, this bank, this you, like you comfortable, you say whatever you want to say. Is there an amount of money that you would take, you'd be like, you know what, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say it. I'm gonna dial it back. I'm gonna keep it more neutral. Yeah?
Hell yeah.
For sure.
I ain't Kanye.
Okay.
If Kanye gonna say, hey, they ain't pay me to shut the fuck up. That's what I'm waiting on. I'm gonna talk till they pay me to shut the fuck up, bro. You feel me? Yeah, it's amount of money. Ain't amount of money they can get for me to not be me. But I dial back, because sometimes I say shit and I be cringing like, damn, I shouldn't have probably said that. Myself.
For sure.
So yeah, they can pay me to not say some shit I know I shouldn't say.
That's real.
Real shit.
Talk about that project, man, for Everlasting the Tape.
Mm-hmm.
How it come together, how you feel about it, what's been the response, all that type of shit.
Came together because people like the song for Everlasting, me, DC on Fly, Seti Hendrix. People like that. They said they wanted a longer version, more verses. They wanted more people on it. And then I've been hearing people say, you know what, just give me a whole project with that vibe. Mm-hmm. And then I started listening. I said, you know what, there actually is more to the story. So I made a part 2 of For Everlasting, and then I told a fuller story of For Everlasting, which turned out to be the tape.
Okay.
That shit got like an international feel on it, huh?
That's good.
Yeah. Hey, what you like more, the recording process or getting in front of the fan?
Getting in front of the fans, for sure. Getting in front, because, man, ain't nothing like seeing an idea turn to reality and see how it's translating. Ain't nothing like that, for real. Because you knowing in your head, dang, I just thought of this stuff, said this, just how I felt. We was just having a good time. It started in the studio, 3 people in the room. Now it's thousands of people out here screaming the words. So ain't nothing like that.
You just came out tour with
K-Camp.
K-Camp. What's the shit you learned on the tour, on this tour, that you never just learned just by doing shows on your own tour and shit?
Me and Camp cool, so he allowed me to see like more of the back end on the tour, and like how the moving pieces work. Shoot, man, this junk cost this junk happened this. I was doing this like this before I did this. These people helped me do it. Like he really showed me some stuff like that, because we already had a relationship. And Camp, he just that type of guy. Mm-hmm. I would say that's the difference in just seeing the type of crowd he could bring together. Mm-hmm. Like he got a good energy in the venue every single night.
Y'all sold out the Coca-Cola Rocks, right?
Yeah.
How that felt just to get that hometown love, just see the people just fuck with you also, like, damn, they here for me too.
100%, man. That junk it felt amazing, man. But I always know, at the end of the day, I feel like there's more work to be done, man. But that's when I wrote out my candles, and they was going crazy about the candles.
You ain't bring us no candles either, man. You see, we got candles on the table, Domani.
Damn.
Get us right, man. Get us right.
Oh, damn.
I'm gonna get y'all one, but that show, probably like the last week of the tour, Candles was just going crazy. And then Atlanta showed me like, okay, these folks, they not even talking about nothing else. They just saying, where the candles, where the candles? I like the show, but you got some candles? I'm like, God dang, okay, look at that.
Did you put them up on the site?
They on the site right now. The candles been going crazy, man.
Really?
Yeah.
Booming.
Yeah.
Hey, so you gave your phone number to fans. What that was about?
Yeah. So that was just a conversation, man. You know how you talking to a girl and you, all right, whoop, whoop, let's exchange information. Take my number. Let me get your number. What we doing? It was a conversation. I didn't think too much about it. I didn't know it was gonna go as crazy as it went, but it was just as simple as that. A lot of my songs be conversations, and I just said my number.
Hey, did you get any texts that stuck with you?
Plenty text messages, plenty voice messages, calls, good vibes, and that's another way. People ask me, do I regret it? I don't regret it. It's not too much. That's a way where I can know in real time how stuff is translating. Because people gonna call me, they gonna tell me. And I feel like the relationship I got with my fans, with my people, they know that, you know what I mean? I could be real with them. Sometimes they'll be like, you know what? I like your stuff. I don't know about that one. I got to see where you're going, though.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But
Need all of it, though.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hey, do you like to send records for people to jump on or just create the vibe together?
Whatever's necessary. However we need to get it done. Right now, like, yeah, we can get in right now for sure. So we know in real time what we need to do. Do we need to pivot? Do we need to change it? What you want to do? I can let you know. Yeah, you got full range. You got full creativity. Do what you want. A lot of time when I send records or when people send records to me, we don't know. Like it's a lot of unknown things. We don't know how much they want me to do. Can I do less bars, more bars? Can I be more creative? You know what I'm saying? Then you don't want to step on nobody's toe and be like, I don't want to go too crazy. And then they don't use it. So it's like,
yeah.
Sometimes when you in the room, all of them things could be answered in real time and you can figure out more. And y'all could feed off of each other and make each other go crazier. Yeah. So it's just really about whatever's needed. If I gotta send it, I'm gonna send it and let you know X, Y, and Z. Whatever's needed, man.
On that Dreaming record that you and Glock get in the studio, y'all?
We was in there.
What the vibe was like?
That was one of the best sessions, man, because it was so unpredictable, just last minute. I ain't even know I ain't know that was gonna happen. So I got my pop's page, because it was a time where he didn't want to be on Instagram, he didn't want to be on his phone. The only person he trusted was me. So he was like, shoot, you got my page, you know the content junk, you got it. So I seen Key Glock had reached out. So I let him know. I said, yeah, Key Glock reached out. He said, yeah, talk to him. So I'm talking to Key Glock like I'm Pops. Like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? He's like, yeah, what's up? What's up, Tip? He said he had a show. He wanted Pops to come out. I said, I bet. I told Pops, you got to go to the show. He wants you to come out. They went to the show. He performed. And then he told Key Glock pull up to the studio. But he like double booked himself. He forgot he had to be somewhere else. So when Key Glock got to the studio, Pop told me to go to the studio, make sure he was straight, because he wasn't able to pull up at the time. I said, all right, bet. So we got there, we started talking. I just making sure he's straight. And then there was a point where I was like, shoot, what you working on? You gonna hear some, like, you gonna do something? I said, yeah. We made that song.
That's hard. Again. Yeah. Memphis and Atlanta, what you think connect, what both of y'all, what y'all think connect like Memphis and Atlanta artists, how they just connect like that?
Sound, that bass, that 808, you know what I'm saying? We all came up on like 3-6, Tommy Wright, all that type of shit, you know what I'm saying? I mean, we really like, you know, they be having a little crunk and whatever the name of this shit was, debate back and forth, but it's always like respect and love at the end of the day.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real, I'm not familiar. Who
like 3-6,
John.
Lil Jon, you know what I'm saying? The sound of that.
Who invented crunk, basically?
Yeah, that whole debate.
Lil Jon from Atlanta?
Lil Jon from Atlanta, but they had this shit called Get Buck in Memphis.
Crunk really did start in Memphis. They just
really
put the cause what's the name? They were doing 3-6 Mafia. They were like
3-6.
I don't know. I can't say because I ain't.
We'll bring some people in here. We're gonna bring some Memphis OGs to let us know about that shit. But we was on Booty Shake musically.
Yeah,
that's what we was on. So we gotta But then it kind of started adapting to that. Like if you go back to like the 559, the gate, all that type of shit, that was the sound in there. Ball and G, you know what I'm saying, all that type of shit. So, so Memphis and Atlanta is like locked in.
Out of all the songs on the project, which one like tell your story the most?
Waiting So Long, cause that's about me trying to balance being gone to chase my dreams and provide and create that stability. Trying to balance that life with being there, being at the house, being a father, being a partner, being a good man. So I'm trying to balance them things at the same time. And I feel like that's relatable with just all men. Like we all got to figure out that balance. Like we hate leaving, but we know we got to leave. Shoot. So I would say Waiting So Long. That's the one.
What's your struggles right now to this day? Like, what's the shit you struggle with that the world might not know?
I gotta read more books. Prioritizing my time more. Let me see. Being more, what is it? Not more emotional, but knowing, because sometimes it take for me to leave a situation, for me to think about it in my head and play it over in my head, for me to realize what happened or what that person was really saying, what was really going on. I was saying being there emotionally.
You saying being able to process things quicker in the moment.
In the moment, yeah, for sure.
Like I want to be able to process it right now because
emotional.
Yeah. Because people take it away feeling like you don't give a fuck, but then you go home and process it, and now you give a fuck, but it's too late to really give a fuck.
Right. And I didn't know that's what was going on at the time.
Yeah. Nah, that's a good one right there.
Yeah.
A lot of people, where you think that come from, though?
Just being so dialed in, and then I would say sometimes I feel like I gotta be, or it's best for me to be the man, like unfazed, like so they'll feel comfortable to tell me some stuff like that. A lot of times I just get a little too unfazed, where I really don't feel it. But it's really like I'm not feeling it. I feel like I want you to be comfortable to express yourself, and if I'm feeling it in real time with you, you might feel like, damn, I shouldn't have told him that. That junk affected him a little bit too much. So probably that, but being too dialed in for sure. But I want people to feel comfortable telling me stuff.
Yeah. So
I don't want them seeing it affecting me. So I'm trying to figure out how to express that, but not, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so,
I get what you're saying.
This comes from a documentary I was watching on YouTube. It's talking about like how artists maybe can get too big. Like it might have disrupted the well-being of Michael Jackson not being normal, and Prince and Justin Bieber and all these other people. Do you think an artist can get too big?
I think it's all intentional for the most part. Like you could aim for that. I believe Michael Jackson, he aimed for that. He didn't probably know what it really meant and what that
would it come like. With it, yeah.
But he probably said, I want to be the most famous person in the whole wide world. And he aimed for that. Do you think if he could do it all over again, rest his soul, would he do that? Because that ultimately lead to his demise? I think Mike wanted to be the best, man. I think he would probably want to handle it different. But he wanted to be the best. I don't know, man.
What's your aim? Like, what's success mean to you?
Okay, success. Doing the stuff that I love to do. I done said this before too, so that's why I sound like this. Doing the stuff that I love to do, had that jump, fund my lifestyle, and make it to where I'm able to tell the people that I love, yes. I want to be like, yeah, mom says she want to go and do this. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that because I'm working, but it don't feel like I'm working because I'm doing what I love to do. Shoot, that's success. But at the same time, not having to be away.
Not having to what? Be what?
Not having to be away from home.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, choosing to do what I need to do. I mean, what I want to do. That's success, man. Being able to work without realizing I'm working because it's what I love to do. And it's putting me in a position to provide and say yes to the people I love, you know?
What's some accolades that you want, though? That, you know what I'm saying, out the music game? Like Grammys, what kind of accolades you want? I
just want to be able to make music with the people I want to make music with. I don't want to feel like someone else feel like it's not worth it. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, it's not going to be worth it to make music with him.
You don't need validation, basically.
Yeah. Like, if I feel like dang, Kendrick gonna sound dope on this. I want him to want to do it too. I want him to be like, yeah, I want to get on that. I don't want him to feel like, or no one feel like, dang, bro, you got to work a little bit harder. Like, you can't just unlock me. You know? So I want to be able to use all the tools and work with all the people.
What's your process of doing a feature for somebody else? Because now that you got fans, some of those fans obviously going to be artists too. Like, how do you pick and choose?
Dang, it's dope stuff. Whatever resonates with me. It may be sometimes where I'm not there. Like, I'm not there in life. Like, I don't feel like I could get at what I think it deserves. I'm not in that space. And it be like that. That's real. So I just want to be able to complete the mission, man. Give the song what I feel like it deserves.
For sure. Domani.
Hey, hold up.
Go ahead.
Hold up, Screen, ask you one thing.
Go ahead.
Do you feel like did you see yourself get better? You know what I'm saying? You know how you be like, damn, sometimes you shock yourself like, damn, I just killed that shit. How often that happen?
Seeing myself get better. Yup. I see, for the most part today, is me seeing me get better with balancing some stuff. Like, I'm not leaning too much over there. It's not too lyrical, but not a song at the same time. Because sometimes you can be barred up, but it's like they really want a song. You know what I'm saying? So balancing that, balancing working with people, Then it's a lot of political stuff, like balancing that. It's like Guitar Hero, and you hit the right buttons at the right time and you say perfect, multiple things at the same time. Like, if I want to make a song with the producer being from Atlanta, the feature being from Atlanta, the sample from Atlanta, all them things lined up, and it's a dope song, and I still got bars, and it's, you know what I'm saying? Like, I see myself getting better with balance and stuff like that, being more accurate. That's what I would see.
But did you ever record a song that exceeded the expectation of the song you was trying to record? Like, damn, I just went crazy.
Okay, so the best, I don't know how to answer that, but I'm gonna say the stuff that did the best was some stuff that I didn't think was like. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, that shit'll shock you. Like, damn, this what they want? I ain't even put no effort into this shit. And that could be confusing, cause that was Forever Lasting. Forever Lasting, we was genuinely just having a good time. We didn't know what was going. We just, all right, you pull up, or you want to get on it? All right, let's do it. And boom, boom, boom. That's how hit happen. It's magic, bro. Yeah, that shit magic. But then that could make you feel like this how I need to treat everything. No, you can't, because at the end of the day, your music really is your journal and your diary. Like, you still letting us in and let us get to know you. But okay, cool. It's gonna come these magic moments. Just gonna keep happening. Yeah, it's just how I go. They're gonna keep happening as you keep doing what you do. Yeah, but artists could get confused because it's like the stuff that they best verses, they best double entendres, like triple was people don't even care about it. People not listening to it. But then this right here, so people could be confused, and that's why I choose not to get into it like that. It's not helpful for me to look at it in that way. Then you start chasing that and lose yourself. There it is. You lost. So he gone. Where he at, y'all?
Art is expression, man. As long as you're expressing yourself and being true to yourself, then you're on the right path. Right. That's how I look at it. It's when people start trying to express other people's whatever lives, stories, journeys, whatever the case is. That's when it get flawed.
But it's hard not to chase goddamn success. When you see you can do it, okay, shit. Then you go to think, well, that's what they want from me. How many times you heard niggas say that? Yeah, bro, this what they want from me, bro. For sure. Like, niggas tell you, nah, stick your bro, fuck that, bro. This what they want from me. This shit working. Then you go to chasing that, you go down that rabbit hole, then you get stuck in character. Right.
True story.
That's why I feel like I don't got it, bro. For real.
But that's not saying circle.
That I don't think I'm good.
Yeah.
It just means like I'm always willing to learn something that I can
that's
always,
dope. Yeah, that's real. That's real. I respect that. What I'm saying is, guided is you on the court, you hooping, and you know you got something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I belong here. You feel like you belong in that studio.
He said he was dope.
So and then he just said he was dope. Right, for sure.
Anybody got something. Yeah.
No, everybody ain't got no. Everybody on the court. Don't put me on no court. I ain't got nothing.
You can make a shot at the right time, the right person looking, and be like, hey, who that kid?
Luck. I got luck.
Yeah. Enough luck, though.
I feel like it's the same thing. How you feel it? How you feel about the golf? Like there's confidence, but there's like humility in the same respect. Like
right.
And y'all like that.
You respect for life, though. You know, any time table could turn. Yeah.
Hey, 11-year-old Domani looking at Domani now. Want to know how you get to be you. What would you tell him?
Follow your spirit, man. Follow your heart, 100%. Because that's literally everything that I done went against some people, what they said they think I should do, what the industry said we should do. I done did some stuff that I probably don't, like, I don't know what made me do that. But follow my spirit, follow my heart, man, 100%. I don't got to tell my younger self nothing, because I'm so hard-headed, I'm finna do that. I'm finna do it. So what, man? We finna see this through. Let's see what happens. Let's see. So, yeah.
Nah, I think you dope. Congratulations on the project too, bro.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Salute to you. Open door anytime, man. Any final words to the people?
Keep doing what y'all doing, man. Y'all heard everything, honestly. It's really all that main stuff. You can do anything you put your mind to, read some books, drink water.
Keep it simple.
Work out.
The simple stuff is the real junk, though.
Yeah.
We just think it's something else.
Trying to complicate it.